Hi, this is Samara. Wait, why am I saying Mommy's name? This is Sam, guys.
You have had quite a bit to drink. Let me just angle this down so that they can see.
Okay, I'm sorry, but Mommy had to perform a show, so it's only one body, it's AJ's. But, if you guys wondering who was talking, this is my uncle, my friend, Matt.
Oh my god, like, I gotta be careful with this skirt because it shows so much. I had to wear underwear for this.
Matt, don't we just hate wearing underwear? Like, we have our partners. You have Nico, I have Kendall, and they hate us wearing underwear.
Like, I was about to, like, do, like, a little schoolgirl roleplay for Nico, but then I got pulled into this. So, here I am, looking cute, I guess.
Well, I thank you for coming to help me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Samara and Kendall can't be here right now, but they're going to be doing viewing parties, I guess, on Drag Race Season 17, yeah?
Yes. That's what I hear.
Starting in January, so if you guys want to support them, they'll be starting, I think it's January 3rd.
Look how much ass I'm showing. Oh my god.
Damn. Kendall only lets me fuck tops. He only lets me fuck him as a bottom.
He cheats on you all the time.
I have certain restrictions.
You have certain restrictions? Aww.
Otherwise, I know I could be incestual and fuck my uncle right here.
We are in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you're allowed to feel a little bit. Besides, it's Kendall we're talking about.
But, like, the ass is, like, down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kendall will get mad. Yeah.
So what if Kendall gets mad? Gets mad like everything.
Well, this season we're diving headfirst into the workroom drama, the jaw drop. God, Mom, what the fuck do you write? Like, do you see this shit, man?
ChatGPT. Honestly, like, oh my god, the scripts just sound so soulless and robotic.
I guess each week we're doing Hellfire.
I really should have styled up my hair. Like, I look like a kid. I'm not trying to attract no 40-year-old.
So here's a good thing. So Demons, let's talk about the first look of season 17. It's a full-on, I guess, drag.
Drag. This script is a drag.
Here's a good line. Grab your nearest alcohol and let's get into it.
Honey, for this writing, I'm going to need some alcohol. I've already had plenty, though.
Okay, let's talk about the cast. From Joella, the Slaysian Diva slaying in LA. Who the hell says slay?
Slaysian. Oh my god, like RuPaul's Drag Race. This is like, what, a 50-year-old's idea of what's cool? Slay went out of fashion, honey.
Takori King, Boston's TikTok queen. Okay, social media queen. I love for that.
That's good.
We are online artists at our heart.
Yes.
And Lana Ja'Rae, NYC's fashion powerhouse, mentored by Lux Noir, London. I mean, I have a crush on her, evidently.
Oh my god, like these people, they book each other like it's a goddamn trailer park family. Seriously.
You know what I've noticed? But because it's like literally, they've been announcing all week. We're all related to each other. I'm like, damn. Do all drag just have a powerhouse and we're all related to each other by something? Because I'm like, we never can figure it out. I don't know.
Yeah, like you all fuck like trailer park bums.
But yeah, this lineup is furring pure talent and diversity. What do you think?
I'm sorry, this script is so mindless, I lost my train of thought.
I'm at the same point. Why are we following a script? Why can't we just, like, improv the script?
Well, I have all sorts of ways that I can improv. Why don't we just get through this quickly? Because I was on the way to a pretty good fuck session.
Okay, so I have something that Maddie hated last year because of how they did it.
What?
You want me to say it?
What?
They are bringing Rita Queen back.
Well, of course they are. It causes drama. You can watch a bunch of these people get upset at each other.
Okay, but see, I was talking to Alex Parker about, like, Rita Queen. How Rita Queen should work is how they do Big Brother. They should have it, like, for all season. They shouldn't just be like, oh, no, I don't know how to use this. This is an immunity potion, but, honey, like, I don't know how to use this.
Honey, you press a button to rate a queen, and then what happens, you know, if you get the immunity potion, you can either use it on yourself or use it on someone else. It's pretty fucking simple.
Okay, so Mash,
Mm-hmm.
you watched season 16 with Maddie.
Yes, I did.
If you were in Raider Queen from last season, season 16, what would you have done? Would you save it for yourself, or would you save another queen?
I probably would have saved lower competition to buy myself an additional week, easy. If the person's not competition, yeah, I want to keep them around.
But see, my thing is, I hope they mention it more than they did last year because, let's be honest, Matt, me and you watched it with Maddie and AJ.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot about the shit. We were like, okay, they're Plain Jane still has immunity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, like we just checked out about it. It was not made a big point.
Okay, so these were questions for Kendall, I guess, but fuck it. I'm with my uncle right now. He's a great fucking uncle. Matt has helped me a lot, haven't you?
I have helped you a lot. Yes, I have.
And he also has Matt's finances. okay, to be honest here. You're the best uncle besides Nico.
Ah, yes.
I would say you're number one, Nico's number two. Hey! Nico, you're not allowed to come out right now. Okay, so Matt.
Yes, Steve.
Do you know any of these queens from this season?
No. Not at all.
Okay, good. We can skip that question.
Yep.
Are you, I guess, no, I'm gonna skip, I'm gonna, change this question because Matt would never say living.
Yeah, you are absolutely fucking right.
Okay.
I'm dying to not say living.
Do you like the returning twist, or do you they need to get him away?
Honestly, I like to get drunk to the drama, so the more drama, the better.
Alright, demons! Now that we decided the first look, it's time to move on to the queens themselves. Let's go to how we like these queens. Okay, mommy, if you want us to do this podcast for you, you have to pull up the page. You can't be like this shit, okay? You see what I have to deal with?
I have never heard a good thing about Samara.
This is why I think Kendall should be, king of the season, okay? Come on. Kendall should be, running for, governor for 4 years.
I really cannot comment on my opinions on Kendall.
Okay. So I guess she wants us to watch this and then tell us if we have if what we think. So let's watch this because you're not there talking about it.
Well, Kendall can't do anything to me. I'd like to see.
Okay, that actually looks like a fucking good look though.
Hey, I'd like to see.
That is AJ's girl Alexi right there from Louisville. And Lydia B. Collins. Okay, so what do you think? This is gonna be edited out. What do you think?
It all looks the same to me. So I'm just gonna agree with everything.
Okay, that looks good though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna agree with everything you say. That way we get through this podcast.
I need you to say your opinion then. Because they like your opinion when you're fucking shady as fuck.
Alright, fine. If they want me to be an asshole, I'll be... Actually, I should fit right in. We're all assholes, aren't we?
Isn't Matt supposed to be a twink? He's supposed to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Okay, so Matt, if we're gonna question... Okay, so from this first look, I'm liking Corey King. I know AJ knows Lexi Love, so I'm gonna have to say that one too. Arietti, Sam Starr, and then probably Jewel Sparkles from just the first look. That's my top 5. It might change throughout this episode as we're podcasting, but what do you think?
I am too cross right now to give a top 5. I don't know, Lexi Long seemed familiar.
Lexi Love?
Or Lexi Love, sorry.
Supposedly that's supposed to be AJ's friend that's I think. Wait, no. Kendall hasn't. No, Kendall was in drag. Do you know if Kendall and Maddie has seen Lexi perform at like Louisville? You haven't?
No.
She didn't perform the last time we went there?
I don't remember.
Dustin. Dustin is our stuffed animal, by the way. Would you like to come on the podcast?
Who are you?
This is Matt.
Hi, Matt. Hello, Dustin. Are you all shooting a video?
Yes, would you like to be in the Drag Race podcast?
Yes!
Hi, Dustin. This is my favorite stuffed animal, by the way. Oh, wait, Mofo might get mad. Okay, I am Sam. I am not AJ. You cheated on me. There's a lot of backstory. Okay, Matt, outside of your Go-Go Boy face, can you fill the audience and ask Maddie, please?
On what?
This backstory, because maybe the audience doesn't understand.
Okay, so like we do. I'm gonna break character for a little bit to explain this, but one of the things I do is I puppeteer the stuffed animals. We have like a little bit of lore going on in the bed, and so apparently Sam and Patron is his actual name. Were dating, but then
Mofo.
But then Patron cheated on him, so now we all call him Mofo.
He is a mofo. Look at him. He's not even a reindeer. He has to get a spell just to become a reindeer. Expecto Patronum. No! Uncle Matt, help.
Honey, bitch, you got yourself into that.
Do we have to have mofo on this podcast?
I think he's getting
I
upset.
know about Drag Race better than anyone. You should have me on this. Matt, I thought we were friends.
Well, we are friends, and I told Dustin he got himself into that.
So you should puppeteer me. I guess we're puppeteering with stuffed animals now. Okay, so let's move on.
So we are really stimulated. Right
If it
now.
makes you feel better, we're just like Heidi and Jada where they get fucking crossed before a fucking like podcast.
Yeah. Oh my
Okay.
god, Team Twink over here.
So it's time to move on to the queens themselves, and it's time for mommy and daddy's favorite game they invented. Did you ever do hit or shit?
No, actually, I think I have. I was in like a pink skirt.
Okay, so let's remind Matt because he doesn't know, and for you guys that like haven't seen our podcast before. So basically, hit basically you like the look, so you like the look.
Mm-hmm.
Shit is basically if you don't like the look.
Okay.
And then
I
you
got
have
it.
super hit, which means you really love the look. And then you have super shit, that means you really hated that fucking look.
Okay.
So, before you smash your head into the wall, remember, drag is art and art is subjective. That's important.
Why would I smash my head into a wall?
Other people, Redditors.
Redditors. Oh, those are the fat people who keep on messaging me.
So, like my two favorite icons, Dragula would say, it's all about how the looks connect with our style and perspective. Before we dive in the queens, though, Matt. Okay, so let me ask this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, this is more of a Kendall question. Do you have Maddie's like design skills?
Yes, I have Maddie's design.
Okay,
skills.
so let me ask Matt this look because he designs good Go-Go Boy looks too.
That was me.
Okay, so what would you design as a sexy look for the Prime theme H2O?
I don't know, probably some sort of translucent split thigh skirt and a jock strap, something that shows off my ass. Very little clothes, maybe some glitter or sparkly shit to really make it pop.
For Sharon, what would you wear?
This,
You're literally wearing nothing, dude.
but I'm blue.
Okay, so I'm gonna say one thing. I would wear Christmas swimming trunks. Hey! I said a good thing though.
He's mad at you. He's mad because you call him mofo.
Okay, so let me be honest. If I was in Sam, I'd probably wear Dustin Israel would wear Christmas swimming trunks. So like probably showing off my like body more, probably showing off my ass, be like
Yes.
swimming demon. But if I was Samara, I'd probably wear like a bathing suit. But I feel like, okay, let me ask this question because I know Maddie designs looks for like Samara. So how does Maddie design to look for Samara with theme H2O in mind?
A lot of blue, a lot of glittery shit.
So bathing suit or
Yeah, probably like a bathing suit or something.
well,
What's
it's
Dustin
giving
doing
wet.
off camera?
It's giving wet mess. So let's get into these looks. I am going to press the button.
Season Friday, January 3rd at 8. Watch on MTV.
He's getting punked by the
Okay,
bunny.
here's the looks. Okay, I think that's Nymphia. Okay, that is a good fucking look that Nymphia did.
Mm,
Matt, what do you think?
it's fine. It's good. I think it's glittery and blue. And it's slutty.
Okay, to be honest about the last winner, I love Nymphia, but I really wanted Saphira to win.
How long is this video? Oh my goodness! I don't know if Maddie's
Blame
gonna
it
make it
on
that
Samara.
long.
Blame it on Samara.
I don't know if Maddie's gonna make it that long.
And that's why we're skipping.
I think we got the message. What to do?
Hello,
She's
it's
gyrating.
Nymphia Wynn, your current reigning drag superstar. Last season, a gust of wind from the east overtook.
Okay, Acacia forgot.
It looks like she made a costume out of toilet paper.
This is gonna be like a shit for me.
Like, it just looks so all over the place. Oh my god, it's a fucking dude in a dress. It looks so boy body.
Hey, they are using boy body now instead of like Ashley girl body. Hey, do not do that because you know mommy does genderfluid art. Otherwise, I would not be able to come out.
Oh my god, well yeah, maybe if you didn't go to the gym so fucking much, you'd have a more feminine body.
Arietti.
Arietti. Okay, I actually like this fucking look. Come on. Like the fucking makeup, the fucking glitter, you know where to fucking put it. This is gonna be a hit for me.
Yeah, I'd say it's a hit as well.
It reminds me of Christmas. It's all glittery. Hit. Patron. Patron, say your thought.
It's good. Honestly, beating your ass would be better.
But see, that is a queen that appreciates your art. Like, come on.
Yeah.
She reminds me kind of Dawn a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Hope she's not a bitch, though.
Crystal Envy.
Crystal Envy.
No.
No, I actually like that fucking look, though. It, like, plays in the
I
water.
guess now that I see it, sure.
Dustin, what do you think? I like the look. It's a hit for me. Matt?
That's, it's fine. It's good. It's okay.
Patron.
I have a hookup to go to.
I guess Patron's not going to be in the podcast
I guess
anymore.
Mofo's not going to be in the podcast.
Here, Maddie, I'll do one favor for you. You'll skip through.
Yes.
Damn, I forgot I can't do like my phone. Okay, so we have Hormona Lisa next. Mid.
Yeah, I'd say it's mid. Next.
What are you wearing? Mid. Matt, like, look at what she's wearing.
Yes, I see what she's wearing.
Jewel sparkles.
Okay, this queen is from Tampa, I know that. It's Joella Sparkles, by the way. Okay, like, that is, I know what Tampa is made out of, though. You've seen Tampa looks.
Yes, far better than Orlando.
I would say that's a hit.
It's a hit as well.
This is a hit. Like, look at the headpiece. Look at the tail. Mommy loves to wear tails. I want Daddy to wear a tail. Okay, so Joella. Okay, so I like the wig, but I like the outfit, but the wig has to be different than the outfit because, like, it doesn't match together. And I know Matt would agree, so I'm gonna say this is shit.
I don't know. I kind of like the wig.
With the outfit?
Yeah, I think it works.
I don't know. Dustin, what do you
personally
think?
It works.
Mid.
I'm gonna give that a hit.
Corey King.
Okay, Corey King. Okay, I know this is the drag sister of Plain Jane, one of my favorites. Let's see how this looks. Okay, bring in Plain Jane's body. I see that. That's the body. That's the hourglass figure. I see that. That is what I need. That is gonna be a hit for me.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I give it a mid though.
No sparkle, because I like glitter. Mid.
Lana Ja'Rae.
Lana Ja'Rae. Okay, it's like a mermaid with the, like, feet, too.
Looks kind of cheap.
It looks good, though.
I think it looks cheap.
I think it looks mid. Mid?
Yes, it's a mid for me.
Fuck you, bunny. Mid. Don't underestimate Dustin. Dustin learned fight skills from Sam. This is basically me. It's bunny season. Get the gun.
Lexi Love.
That's a reindeer gun.
Okay, Lexi Love. I'll edit that part out.
It's a bodysuit.
Okay, but Lexi's a good fucking queen, though.
It's a bodysuit.
I would say this is mid for Lexi compared to what I've seen her wear every other time. I do like the wig, though.
Yeah, it's a mid for me.
Eight out of 10. Okay, Lucky Stars. It's out of the world look.
It's not working. Shit.
It's a shit.
It's not
Dustin.
It's just
Shit.
so not working.
I'm gonna go be puppeteered by Matt now.
Lydia B. Collins.
Lydia B. Collins. Okay, but that's alternative. I don't know if, like... This is one thing I've been confused about since I watched it with Mommy the first time. Matt, does the outfit work with the makeup?
I don't think so.
Like I say, I like Lydia. I just don't like the outfit.
Yeah, it's not coming together. Shit.
I'm gonna say mid.
Let me give this shit. It's just not working.
Dustin,
Huh?
are you paying attention?
I was thinking about Christmas, but I give this outfit a shit. It needs more glitter.
On your nerve.
On your nerve. She literally wearing everything that a pageant queen wears.
This is so generic shit.
This is a shit!
Ew!
Shit from you, Dustin.
Yes! That is so generic.
Sam Starr. Okay, this look I really love. Like, come on, dude.
It looks like like she took aluminum foil. Honestly, I give
Yes,
it.
but that look is a fucking good. Like, look. Okay, compared to the others.
Yeah, I'll give it a hit.
Okay, that's gonna be a hit for me too, Dustin.
Yay! It's
Hit.
like a jingle bell.
It's a hit from Dustin.
It's a hit.
Susie 2. Something doesn't go together.
It's not working. It's a mid.
It's a mid.
Mid for me as well. I think we made it to the end.
Okay. So Matt, what are your super hits?
Oh my god, I am like so cross right now. I couldn't tell you.
Okay, so I think my super hits would have to be either Sam Starr or Jewel Sparkles, to be honest.
I might go with Jewel Sparkles.
My super shits are gonna be probably Lucky
I'm gonna say that
and
one-
probably like Anya.
whoever that one pageant bitch was. That's a super
Anya?
shit. Anya? Yeah, it's a super shit for me.
Okay, so that's our first round of hit or shit for season 17. But listen, Demons, it's just the beginning. These queens are just getting started, and you know we're going to have more opinions as the competition heats up. We're at as well. I think, you know what I think we should do one episode?
What?
We should do one episode of the viewing party with just like Matt and Sam.
Oh my god. I think that'd be great.
Do you agree?
I completely agree. I think that'd be a great idea.
Okay. So we're going to take a short little break a little bit, and then I'm going to be back for these interviews. Let's shift gears. We're now going into interviews. Okay. Let's see what Samara has up.
You know?
Why did you stick gum up your nose?
I don't like your tone. I'll put gum up my nose whenever I please.
Okay, the first one we have is Acacia Forgot.
Action.
My name is Acacia Forgot, and I am from Los Angeles. I feel like I am one of the most forgetful people in the world, so I had to pay homage to that. And I just wanted something a little fun. I don't want a boring pageant name. I've had friends who like have known me for like a year or two, and then they're like, wait, Acacia Forgot, now I get it. The drag scene in LA is very skimpy, very hot and sexy, which is not me. So I like to gravitate toward the country music scene, where I can take my guitar
country?
and play like a 45-minute set, maybe bring a band, see some cowboy hats, see some little butts and Wranglers, some cowboy boots. I play the guitar, the mandolin, the band. the piano, the banjo, the dobro, ukulele, the harmonica, the button accordion, and the piano.
So she plays a lot of instruments.
And I also might play the skin flute. You come to an Acacia Forgot show, you're getting original music, big boobs, blonde hair, cinched little waist, pencil skirt. I've never met a rhinestone I haven't liked. I love a shoulder pad, a black fishnet. We'll talk about that later. Someone who really inspires me is Dolly Parton because of the dramatic features, the glitz, the glamour, the blonde hair. She's the most universally loved person, statistically. Just having no hate towards other people, respecting everyone's walk of life.
Is that what you're like?
No, I have a lot of judgment towards different people. What makes me different than any other queen? I mean, there's not many queens who play the guitar, for starters. I bring a sense of style that a lot of girls don't. I think there's a lot of ugly girls in the world. I feel like I stand out because I'm not. I've heard from a lot of people that they think I'm a bitch when they first meet me.
You are
I'm
a
very
bitch.
approachable. I just say to them, then why are you standing in front of me? I am so competitive. I have
What an
done so many
asshole.
sports, baseball, soccer. I did swimming for like 14 years. I was a competitive Irish dancer. I was like really little when I did it, and I saw Lord of the Dance. My gay ass was like, I want to do that. I want to look like Michael Flatley and do my little thing. I'm America's next drag superstar because I think it is time for a live musician to win the crown and take drag to
You're an
places that drag
obnoxious
is not
bitch.
going. Like every little dive bar hole around this country. Why do I do drag?
Okay, so my thoughts is Acacia Forgot. So she says she does country music instruments. I'm wondering how is that going to stand out because Trixie does the same thing, but she also DJs as well. So how is that going to stand out? The other thing is that she says she wants to do all of this. Yes, girl, you're going to do all of that. But what do you bring to Drag Race? I haven't heard that during all your interview.
Oh my god, it was so generic. Like, it was so boring. And all she did was like, yeah, I'm a bitch. I'm like, okay, great. There's lots of bitches. There's plenty of bitches in the alleyway. Maybe you belong in the alleyway instead of on television.
Next
a
up, we
thought.
have Arietti.
Bro, next question. What is that question? Cause it's fun. Why don't you do drag? It's fun. Look at me. I look. Don't y'all want to try it? Damn.
Maddie has a few comments on whether or not drag is fun.
Action.
Hi, my name is Arietti, and I am from Seattle, Washington.
Okay, Seattle's a good place to do
Arietti follow
drag.
me as a people.
I've booked a couple people down there.
It sounded so. I was like, I want it. Growing up, I drew a lot, and I was more like
She's
artsy,
wrong.
so I did sculpture. I love cartoons, anime. I love it all. The fantasy. The drag scene in Seattle
Anything.
is very cool. It's alternative. You can have more fun with drag. You can mess around with different numbers. You can test things. It's more of just like a what's the word? Throwing your balls to the wall and smashing them with the pumpkin. It is hot in this bitch. I'm burning up. Oh my god. What makes me different is a lot. I'm airheaded as I don't know, I'm artsy. I have a different eye for drag. These girls can't touch it. Sorry. Usually when people meet me, they think intimidation. I'm to myself a lot, so that might come off very, like, I don't want to talk to you, but it's true, I don't want to talk to you. If you talk to me, I would say, hey, and then literally run the f*** away. I might come off bitchy. I have a secret talent of, like, making people mad. Bitches around me are always mad. And girls are dropping like flies, just angry.
So are you not very sister?
Huh?
Are you not very sister?
I heard the question. I'm not the type of person to be, you know, in everyone's business. I like to live my life. I like a wall. I like my privacy, and I'm gonna do me. The biggest misconception about me is that I'm good at everything. Everyone has flaws. I'm flawed. I'm a flawed person. I am very competitive. Actually, yes and no. Because I don't really pay attention to other people. I just like to do my thing. And if it's good, it's good. If it's not, Hey, jealousy is something that I don't have in my body. I'm sorry, that's for the weak and for the girls who are ugly, but we are in a competition. So yes, I will throw a bitch down the stairs. I've done it before. When another queen comes for me, I like to play with them. Like rats. I like to just like slap it around. Grab it by the tail and you do this with it. And hope it doesn't splatter on the ground. Being on season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race means the world. I knew I was gonna get on the season, honestly. I felt it inside my... I'm America's Next Drag Superstar. Oh my god. Hey, tongue twister. I'm America's Next Drag Superstar because I have something y'all haven't seen before. And I'm a cool girl. I'm like a kid. I make weird noises. I like to play around. No. Maybe later. I'll show you later. You're not on the close friends on Instagram yet. You gotta wait for that.
Okay, so Arietti. I think, honestly, if we're gonna be honest here, I think I like her. She not only shows alternative, she not only, like, from her interview, she can tell versatility, but I think she actually shows what she wants to do, and she has fun with it.
Yeah, I actually have a clear conception of her character.
So you like her, Matt?
Yeah, I'd say she's fine. She's good.
Crystal Envy.
I am Crystal Envy, and I am from Asbury Park, New Jersey. I started doing drag at 13 years old, stealing my mom's MAC concealer and my younger sister's little outfits, and I would feel the fantasy in my room. I would get bullied going into school as like a young queer boy, so when I came home and got into drag, I felt like I had this armor. Crystal came from me always being obsessed with like shiny things, anything that glitters, glistens, if you will. Crystal is also a play on my other drag name, Chris, so it just phonetically sounds really pleasing to me. And then Envy,
Crystal
I came
meth.
up with because at 13 years old, I just knew I was gonna always be the most sickening bitch in the room, and everyone always envies me. The drag scene in Asbury Park is quite competitive. Sometimes the queens
I'm
get
noticing a
overlooked in New
theme.
Jersey because New York is right there, but New Jersey's just as
The
competitive as New York.
Why is it that the
Paradise,
self-confidence
and
of
Asbury Park
drag artists
has
goes
20+
down
years.
every year?
I am a former Miss Paradise. There's a bunch of other girls that have
'Cause that's
competed.
not shit that
They haven't
confident
won,
people
but
say.
I've won. When you
Babe,
come to a Crystal Envy show,
I hope
you're
you know
gonna
I would
be
what I would say
absolutely
during my Meet the
the
Queens
entire time.
interview.
While I'll really win
You
with
should
the
know
way
by
I look
now.
when I first step out on stage,
I'll
halfway
fucking
through, I'll
kill
hit
you
the
and
reveal
cut
or
your
stunt
head
that
off
you're gonna
and then
gag, and
take
at
your
the end,
heel
I'm
and
gonna
jam
finish
it into your
beautiful
skull, because Mythbusters
finale
said
and
you can
cherry on
stab
top,
someone
and
with a
You're
heel.
just gonna live for the rest of your life, and I will stay in your mind. I'm a makeup artist at heart. That's my job. That's my day job.
Why would I
also
do the
hair.
generic
I did
thing?
dance when I was a kid. I was always involved in musical theater. I sewed.
Yeah.
My grandma taught me to sew.
Why would I want to be myself where I'm like, this is why I deserve to win Drag
Everyone
Race.
thinks I'm a bitch when they first meet me, and I don't know.
All these-
Hey, side note everyone, if you wonder why my boyfriend owns a tech business.
Like the Regina George mentality, I think. But I'm such a selfless person. I will take care of
What
you.
would you do if I
take care
said
of
that during my Meet the
You need a
Queens
pair of
interview?
shoes, I'll take them off my feet for you because
Well,
you
there'd probably
forgot
be
yours.
nothing
You
else to
need
do.
earrings,
I mean, at that point,
yours,
they'd probably
yours,
fucking
At the
know.
end of the day, and drag is about sisterhood. That's
The drag is not about
Sometimes
sisterhood.
girls think I'm just a look queen, and that's
Oh
not
my
the
fucking
case.
god,
The
if you
look
think
is
drag
the
is about
most
sisterhood,
important
you're lying
because
to
Depends
yourself.
on who you talk to.
people are just gonna think
Me,
whatever
as
else
Maddie,
is
I feel like he's my drag sibling, so that's my drag husband, so that's my boyfriend.
competitiveness, I'm a 15 out of 10.
I feel like you are
compete
my
and
drag
like to win.
brother.
People are like,
Yes.
no, I and team.
Again,
no,
drag- I do not get any feelings of family from drag.
If another queen were to come for me, I would just come back. I mean, I just get angry. I just get really mad. I'm gonna make you probably want to cry. Don't piss me off. You can ask my man. He'll know. What am I most...
People who judge me for everything. Wait a minute, I do get a sense of family from drag, because they judge me for everything. They always bitch at me.
That just means you care.
Never
Nervous is a good
mind.
thing. It is absolutely mind-blowing that I'm sitting here in this chair right now, and I'm on RuPaul's Drag Race season 17. If you asked my younger queer self at 13 years old doing drag in my bedroom, would you be on Drag Race? The answer would be yes. So, I expected this. I'm America's Next Drag Superstar because, I mean, bitch,
So
do
you're
you
a bitch,
see
is what
this
you're basically
coming on
saying.
here?
Obnoxious
talented, I'm
asshole.
beautiful, I
Can we
give you
find
things
someone
that
who's,
you've
like,
never
not
seen before,
obnoxious?
shows, I can dance,
Hey, Arietti
I
so
can
far.
sing, and I can make
Even
you
that
laugh.
was cutting
And
it
I'm super,
close.
super humble. The most humble. These pictures are ugly. So, why wouldn't you want to put the crown on my head? There's a fly right there.
Okay, so Crystal Envy. Okay, so I love how you look so good. You look pretty. You look dazzling. But are you the villain of the season? Are you a bitch? Because that's the vibes I'm getting from you so far.
Maybe,
I love your look. I'm just wondering how the season's gonna pan out. Matt?
maybe she'll get pork chopped. She sounds obnoxious.
Okay, so I think this one. Let's see what we have next.
Hey man, maybe that's actually just a fuzzy and it's not a fly. It's a fuzzy. I get it. I'm like a frog, like, but it was a fuzzy. Okay, next question.
For Mona Lisa.
Action.
Hi. I'm hanging on with hair and a biscuit. How
You
are
from the
you doing?
country.
My name is Ramona Lisa, and
I'm from the country and I can't read.
Yeah.
From two words, one being hormonal, because I'm a little wackadoodle, a little crazy, and the other being Mona Lisa.
Bitch, I bet you don't even know what the Mona Lisa
I didn't
is.
finish, dropped out, but I still went.
So you dropped out of school.
Chattanooga is
Fucking
really
idiot.
cute. I would have to say I'm probably like the best one in every way, especially like looks, of course. I wouldn't say we have a ton of boogers, but I don't know what a step up from a booger would be, but we have some of those as well. My style is very heavily influenced by old Hollywood glamour, Marilyn Monroe, but
Okay,
also
old
a little bit
Hollywood.
of like Disney princess in there as well.
Is this
I
a
like
princess?
frou-frou skirts, petticoats galore, fluff, ruffles. I do a lot of pink, but I like other
So
colors
very
like
vintage, I
fuchsia.
guess?
I guess
Fuck, I
that's
know.
still a pink, but who cares? My
What do you
favorite
call
piece number
1800s
to do would be
glam-
some
like
kind
style?
of ballad, and
I'm not
put,
gonna
like,
say glamour,
an
I'm gonna say
animal
style.
sound in it. So I was raised
Maybe
on a farm,
Victorian?
so if I can bring like a cow or a turkey or something into a number, I'm going
So
to.
country meets
I would
vintage.
say what sets me apart
Victorian.
from the other girls in
I
this
guess.
competition is that I have a good credit score, number one. I don't know about everybody else, but they probably should get financial advisors. I think they probably need it. I also have pretty feet.
Okay, that's
too.
smart. She said
Some of
they
those
should get
feet look
financial
like pretty
advisors.
gnarly when you see them in dress nurse.
Matt, that is smart. For drag,
I think that the biggest misconception
Babe, I'm just
about
not
me
that
is
into what
I
we're watching.
lack
I'm just gonna
intelligence.
agree with
I
you
think
on
just with
everything.
the mild
don't agree with me. I want you to
ADHD
share what you
stuff,
actually
I have a
feel.
degree in
I feel
marketing and business
nothing.
administration, interior architecture, and I'm almost done with
Because
my
if you don't share what you
Yeah,
actually feel, you don't get the
smart.
comedy from Matt that we
When
want.
another queen comes for me, it's a toss-up what I do. I'm either going to laugh, cry, I'm going to come for her back. It's going to be like a 33% chance of each one, which actually doesn't equal 100 now that I just said that out loud. It's like 99. The other 1%, I'm probably going to pass out. I fainted at my high school graduation. I'm not one of those goats. If you like scream at it, it just passes out. Those are goats, dude. My mama has goats. Okay, sorry. That was supposed to be like very poetic, but I think it was just word vomit. Is that the word? Or word soup? I don't know. I don't like soup. Actually, I had a salad so much. Let's skip the soup.
We got here.
You're the interviewer. Good. Girl, take that control. It's not my fault. I smell like.
Okay. For Mona Lisa, talkative.
Yeah, she yaps a lot.
She can mix Victorian with country. So I'm wondering how that's gonna come out.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
Okay, next up we have Jewel Sparkles.
Flowers.
This one is from Tampa, so I'm excited for her.
Overwhelming, like, yeasty bakeries. No, never the yeasty bakeries. Not that.
She does perform on Apollo too. We know Maddie how he feels about Florida, so let's get ready.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're on Meet the Queens right now. What is life? My name is Jewel Sparkles, and I am from Tampa, Florida. I was an Instagram girl when I first started doing drag. That's why I
That's
picked
social media.
jewels, because jewels are things that don't really have a purpose besides being pretty and gorgeous and shiny. But, you know, over time, you gotta give the full fantasy. You gotta give a show. And so, I've learned to sparkle.
The drag scene in Tampa is very much so you think you can dance. I feel like if you're not calling your insurance after a drag show in Tampa, you didn't do it right. It is the battle of the Renaissance. The girls are flying to the ceilings, cartwheels. I'm so happy I grew up in that environment because it taught me to like really learn how to give a show. My drag is very visually pleasing. I love to give a look first, but not only do I give the look, but I give the face. I always say I'm like a Polly Pocket that can't always find her clothes. Very cutesy aesthetic. I do love a good bow here and there. And pretty naked. Sorry, I forgot my skirt. I don't know where it went. I do drag because I don't know what else I would do if I didn't do drag. I mean, I feel like that's all I'm good for. I feel like the angel that I was always meant to be when I'm in drag. I do drag to survive. With makeup and doing makeup so much, it made me like love.
What do you think you would act like as Kendall as a drag queen?
I don't know.
Drag really made me love myself. I think the first impression people usually get from me is that I can be a bitch, or I can be like a mean girl or fake. But no, I'm just a really bubbly person. I don't think I'm like calculated enough to be a bitch. I'm just here to party. I'm a good time girl. I'm a very competitive person. I came here to win. I will do anything for the crowd. I used to do competitive theater, which is like, you know, kind of random, but hey. I used to compete in competitive pantomimes. I was the fiercest pantomiming diva in Florida. Clock that T. Clock it. I am Puerto Rican and I am Cuban, and so I was visiting my family in Puerto Rico, and my cousin was obsessed with Drag Race. Shout out to Alondra. Hey, queen! And she was like, you need to watch this show. And then she put on the season 10 reunion. It was just like light bulbs went off. It was like confetti started flying. And I'm imagining like confetti and light bulbs like in the background going. Everything just made sense after that. As soon as I got back home from Puerto Rico on that trip, I would practice my makeup in my room every single day. I would watch a different tutorial from a different queen. And I pretty much did that every day for like 3 years until I started performing. And here we are now on Drag Race, which is so full circle. I'm so proud of myself too for making it here at, you know, my young little demure age. I pinch myself every day. What a dream come true. I'm so lucky. I am America's next drag superstar because we haven't had a Latina winner in a very long time, okay? We need Latinas with a crown on. There hasn't been a Puerto Rican winner of Drag Race. It would be so major to represent Puerto Rico and be the Latina queen that I know Puerto Ricans deserve. Latinas, I'm coming for la crown.
So you were a bitch because Latinos are abusive.
An emergency.
Okay, so what do you think about Joella Sparkles?
She's just really obnoxious.
I would say I know her a little bit from Tampa because I've hung out with a little bit of Sparkles family. But my question is, yes, you do the Miranda Drag Race, you're the first Latin, but I guess I want to see more from you until I fully decide. Joella is next.
An emergency is like, oh my god, this guy called me, he said he wants me to stick his back, and I said, okay, seems like an emergency, I'll go.
Action.
My name is Joella, and I am from LA. The drag scene in Los Angeles, it's competitive, but no one wants to admit it. You gotta be real, but you also have to kind of be a fake bitch to make it in LA. So the story of my drag name, I'm Joey. When I was in high school, I had a friend.
So you have to be a fake bitch to make it in LA.
So when I started drag, I was looking for a feminine version of my boy name, and it was either Joseph.
My bad, no one else say that.
Who the fuck is gonna be walking around here named Josephine? The kind of drag I do is classic drag with a modern twist. The big hair, big jewelry, big stones, big everything. You know, I am definitely a more is more queen. I do drag to survive. I feel like in this world, I always have to fight for like what I need and to be represented and to feel respected. And through drag,
So you couldn't get a
I went
real
from someone
job.
that people didn't give a fuck about, who they would always make fun of, who they would always turn a blind eye to. But
It's like his parents are like, you gotta get a job at the McDonald's. She's like, I'm too fierce to get a job at the McDonald's.
I'm glad we're cutting these words out.
Whenever I walk into a room,
Because we basically sound like assholes when we do these.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sound like a bunch of gay guys disapproving
First
parents.
I run out of the room, and
then I grabbed something to spray it with because I'm not
Why do you
judging.
think I'm glad how we
Actually,
do
in
this
the
viewing
hotel
part?
the
It's
other day,
off
I
camera.
called the front
Yeah.
desk at 5 a.m. because I found a
You know what
spider.
my opinion on
And I
drag
was not
is?
gonna kill it myself.
I'm doing the
not a
best I can to
murderer.
survive
When
this
people first
fucking
meet me,
onslaught.
They either think I'm super shy
You'll get back.
and like I don't talk
Right
and
now
I'm
you're
innocent,
feeling a
or
certain
they
way.
think
You'll
I'm
get back.
a rude ass bitch and that I'm too bold and I talk too much.
I believe
Or they think
that
I'm
how
just like a sweet
my baby
outlaw.
performs
These
is a
bitches
good
don't
way.
know what my next move is. They
Yeah.
don't know what to do with me. I am very, very competitive. There's a lot of skinny drag queens. And when you're a skinny drag queen, you can wear a bodysuit with no
But you're
pads
not a
and
skinny
makeup
drag
and
when you're fat as
hair,
fuck.
and you'll get more compliments than me. And I said,
These people
no, girl,
dilute
I'm gonna
themselves
get the
so
compliments,
fucking
and I'm gonna
hard,
be
it's
the one that
amazing.
everybody stands up for after they perform.
How do
I'm
they
gonna be in the
convince
forefront.
themselves of their own
I'm not
bullshit?
about to guess it. These are the hoes. If another queen comes for me, that bitch better watch the out because girl, I will read a bitch down. I don't
So you'll read a bitch,
if
but
you wanna
what
come
else
for
would we
me,
do?
bitch, you
I don't
better
think
be
she knows how to read.
flawless.
I think she's
a lot of
illiterate.
people love to come for me behind my back. I was busy performing. You were sitting on your couch talking shit on the phone. There's a clear difference between me
Yeah,
and you.
working a real
My
job.
first memory when I started watching Drag Race, one of my
I was
best
working from
friends
home while
in
I was
a
talking
Carl
shit about
Jr.
you.
showed me the video of Tatiana versus Alyssa Edwards to Shut Up and Drive, and it changed my life. I was very hooked. I was so hooked I started drag myself. Being on the 17th season of RuPaul's Drag Race means the world to me. Bitch, we're at the top of the game in drag right now. Every single bitch that does drag, no matter how much they want to deny it, they all want to do RuPaul's Drag Race. And all these bitches that wanted to hold me down and didn't want me to get my flowers, they get to see me doing Meet the Queens for RuPaul's Drag Race season 17. And that's gaggy, isn't it, bitch? Wait, that was so...
I'll have you go first this time with Joella.
It's just really fucking obnoxious. She's like, oh my god, I'm the best, I'm performing. And I'm like, no, you haven't said it. You have said the exact same thing that every other queen has said on this fucking godforsaken interview. I'm the best. Everyone's jealous of me. My parents don't totally hate me.
Yeah. Joella, show me more.
I'm so bored right now.
Can we have a queen like that? Like that's like Arietti or like Sam Star that shows who they really are.
No, you gotta be fake in drag. You can't show who you are. That'll make other people jealous.
Let's see. Maybe we might have a good thing because Corey King is the sister of Plain Jane, so hopefully they act the fucking exact same. Because you know how much I love Plain Jane last season.
Don't get your hopes up.
Oh god! I do
Corey
drag
King.
for entertainment and payment. Hey, that's merch, bitch.
Action.
Welcome back to the Pit Stop. My name is Monet Exchange, and we're gonna be reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race season 17. I'm sorry. My name is Corey King, and I am from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm very lazy. I don't like a pun names. I don't like corn on the cob, cool water. I'm not that girl. I like a regular name. So my real last name is King, so that's just my real last name. And then also,
Yeah, like
Corey is
that you're
my
from Boston
unisex
so
name.
far.
It's very like androgynous. The drag scene in Boston, honestly, is as sweet as St. Lucia. No, seriously, it's good. It's very
Oh,
diverse.
she's from
We have
St.
a lot
Lucia,
of
like Monet.
alternative queens, a lot of showgirls. Everyone in Boston.
I'm gonna be
is
serious. I didn't watch
shape
all of
women.
this until you
If you're
came.
in Boston, mama, the backstage just looks like a mouse.
This is just
with the-
on
I am
and on
doing
and
things
on.
that no queen does anymore.
There's no escape.
Pads, fishnets. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy these days.
Okay, but
I
that's
want
like Plain
to
Jane.
look
She wanted to show body too.
Yeah.
Hourglass with a double stack with.
Babe, who doesn't like body? Come on, you know you like body with drag.
I look nice.
Yeah. Although I prefer not to see it in drag.
I do drag because
Kendall shows body all the fucking
I'm
time.
not that girl that sits here like, oh my god, I just got
If we're gonna be honest.
lash on, I just feel alive. Like, girl, no, it's not giving that. I want to entertain the crowd. I'm not doing the Seaside track. You want to hear Shania Twain, and I'm gonna do that. And I will be doing Kelly Clarkson. Trust.
She does
My
what she
girls
wants to
love
do.
Kelly Clarkson. I'm not even gonna lie. You know, some girls say that like a lot of people think that I'm like really a bitch, but I'm like actually really nice. Like, oh my god, do something else. Do something else. Open the fucking drag book and say something else.
if you really think that, like, oh my god, like, I'm just such a bitch. No, you're not f***ing Botox. You're not a bitch. You have to pick your battles. You can't waste your time arguing with certain people. If someone is ugly, why are you going to kick them when they're down? They're already struggling. Life's already hard for them already. They're taking it out on you. They're in survival mode right now. You cannot argue with ugly
You people have some serious, interesting.
She does remind me of playing Jane though.
Honestly,
You all have some interesting ideas on ugly people.
I mean, a lot of girls like, this was the dream.
That was playing Jane.
Yeah,
For me, it was like, girl, I know it was
Do you not see the similarity?
I see the similar. My opinion of drag artists continues to sink lower.
Put the prayers down and pick up that wig. I have a feeling that this season is going to be giving the most unhinged.
Please do the same thing. Please do the thing where she came in. She's like, Amanda, you're shit. Please do it. Please do it.
Yeah, bully them.
Now you know you do say.
God, there was the school bullying these people's lives. Maybe if they got bullied
Okay,
a little more,
so
it wouldn't
Corey
seem-
King, I can see why you're definitely related to playing Jane. I love playing, but I can see it. That hourglass figure, that is sickening. But I'm gonna say this. I like that fucking interview. You're like, do drag because you want to have fun. Not do drag because you want to make money.
Yeah, doing drag to make money is such a dumb decision.
What do you think, Corey?
Oh yeah, I think she's great. I see the reminiscence of fucking plain Jane.
Okay, next up we have Lana Ja'Rae. Lana Ja'Rae.
I don't know why. I think it's because I'm tall, but I am a very, 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 very powerful bottom.
She's
What a
supposed to
powerful
be
bottom.
like
I'm
the
so-
daughter of
I mean, I
Lux.
can power bottom on occasion. If it calls for it, I will clock in. But you know, I just thought of.
Yeah, the Miami does shots from the series. Like, fuck you, bitch. Remember how you were last season where you're like, fuck you.
But I put
Yeah.
Lana in front of it, so it sounds like lingerie. But a lot of people think Lana Ja'Rae. Which
That is smart though,
okay, I guess.
lingerie.
Lana Ja'Rae fans, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
The drag scene is very cutthroat in New York. Everywhere you look, there's a drag queen. So it's very hard to stand out, but I do a good job at doing it because I'm beautiful. My favorite place to perform at is probably Boxer's Hill's Kitchen because that stage is crazy and the audience doesn't pay attention, so you have to work for it, and I love working for something. I do a pretty good job at getting tips, so I think I'm pretty good. My drag is very femme, very woman-like. I'm wearing stones now, so don't get used to it. I don't like wearing all the big pageant stuff. It's not my cup of tea. More fashion, supermodel of the world type tees. But you know, I love to look sexy and wear nothing. What makes me different than any other queen is, you know, I look very beautiful, we know that, but I also can perform. And I'm also very funny because before I was beautiful, I was very ugly growing up, so I had to be the class clown. I didn't glow up until later in life, so you can only imagine how funny I had to be to survive. My favorite part of drag is probably putting on lashes and taking it off. Being in drag is very
Isn't this what you
uncomfortable.
asked
It's very
for?
easy to look comfortable in drag, but I'm in a lot of pain right now, so once I get out
I
of
mean, I
this
didn't
and can
ask to
actually
be a
let
part of
everything
this,
breathe,
but
She said she's like doesn't like to do pageants. She wants to be a class clown rather than take it drag seriously.
Yeah, supposedly.
I like to be with myself because I can be a better person than I was the day before. And
She's literally like you, where you like to wear outfits, but you rather prefer to be naked.
It's all a strategy. Everything in here is calculated.
Don't see it?
Lots of math.
No, I
1 plus
fucking
1,
see it.
2 plus
I
2,
just-
3
yeah.
plus 3.
She literally just said she likes to do fucking math.
And I would probably tell them what they said
Oh,
is probably
great.
true. And if they want to fight, we can lip sync it out. I have to downplay my strength, so then they expect me to not be good. And then
Maddie, these all similarities are literally you.
No, never. I've never done that before.
Babe, you know what my opinion is on drag right
I'm
now.
so scared of Michelle. I fear Michelle more than I fear my own mom. If Michelle doesn't like me, I think I would actually cry. So I want to make sure I can do everything in my power to make sure that she loves me better than everyone else. I'm going to buy her a box of chocolates because everyone loves chocolate. I'm not scared of RuPaul because like I love RuPaul and I idolize RuPaul. So to me, RuPaul is like God, but I'm not
6
scared
months,
of God.
6
So I'm
months,
scared of
AJ.
RuPaul. But I'm scared of
It's
Michelle
the same,
because
6
Michelle's
months.
mother. And you should be scared of mother. If that makes any sense.
Don't say
My first
anything.
memory
That you
of
were right.
watching Drag Race, I actually thought it was America's Next Top Model because it was season 8, episode
Hi,
1,
man.
and I saw
Hello.
Naomi Smalls walk into the workroom.
You're the
and I was
best
like,
boy.
this is literally time.
Yay!
And then I watched it and realized that that was I made this as a woman, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I want to do this. And I did it. It means the entire world to be on the 17th season of Drag Race because 7 is actually my lucky number, and 7 plus 1 is 8, and I eat. I keep eating because I just eat in everything that I do. I am America's Next Drag Superstar because I was waiting for you to take a picture because a picture is worth 1,000 words. I was not supposed to be a drag queen. I was supposed to be a mechanical engineer. But I said, you know what, let me do drag one day. And I did it. And I put my mind to this competition. And I know I'm taking home the crown.
If another girl tries to come for me...
I'm gonna have you go first, Matt.
I mean, the engineering part is nice, and yeah, she seems like a good person.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Matt, literally, why does this girl remind me if Maddie ever became a drag queen?
Probably because of how Maddie is. I don't know. Maybe because of how Maddie is. He's into that engineering shit.
Matt doesn't care whatever the fuck she does. Literally, the class clown.
Mm-hmm. Well, Maddie wasn't really much of a class clown, though.
Do you see his jokes, though?
Yeah, I see the jokes.
Maddie said he wanted drag that literally tells him that literally, what did you say? What did you say Maddie said, Matt?
Never see this again. I'm sorry, don't bore me.
Okay, well, Matt, this one is Lexi Love from Louisville, Kentucky. She does work at Play too.
Okay.
So where Maddie's parents actually are from.
I'm gonna have to lay down.
I will tell you, I know her
My
outside
name's
of
Lexi
Charlotte.
Love, and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. The story of my name. I thought that Lexi Love was cute and playful and still very, very feminine and not too drag queeny.
This is
And
not where
my
you got
drag
Lexi from. I
mom's
know where you
last
got
name
Lexi from. You got it from her friend Lexi.
My drag style. I
You
am
told me
a
that shit.
hardcore entertainer, but I want to make sure that I tell you a story in that 3.5 minutes that I'm performing. You need to feel a beginning, a middle, a climax, and an end. But to be honest, baby, I look like, another pretty girl a lot of the times, and people don't think I'm gonna do anything special, so... Gotta keep them guessing. When it was time to arrive here, I used my powers of persuasion to convince everyone around me that I should be naked, like I am most of the time. So I am now covered in pounds and pounds of RuPaul's Drag Race glitter. Do you all not see why I am so different and so unique? I had a really,
You know what she does that I
backstory,
love?
and
What?
to believe that I'm here now.
So she used to
the only
be
thing
part
I wanna
of
do is know
a
that I'm
roller
positively
derby.
affecting other
You know what she
people's
does with
lives.
drag
Everything that I
too?
do is surrounding
She mixes the
love
roller
and
skates
making
with
others
drag.
feel loved. So when you come to a
Okay.
Lexi Love show, it's not only the feeling that you get when you're watching me, but it's when you're interacting with me, taking photos with me.
She is a good
People
friend.
in the communities
I think you would like her
before
covering the
deserve
streets.
that one-on-one
Yeah,
interaction.
I'm sure that'd
That
be
was
fine.
something that inspired me growing up in this art form, and it's something that's getting lost. So buy me a shot, so let's talk shop and take a photo or two. I might not be book smart, but honey bunny, the street smarts that I have learned in this life could fill a college. I used to work for $0 pay. I would probably make $15 tips on let's say a Tuesday or Wednesday, and I would use that money to buy a pack of cigarettes, some McDonald's, and to get back to the bar the next night for work. That is lip syncing for your life. I was fighting for blood, honey.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I
used to
mean?
text me fucking Atlanta, pick your ass fucking up, and I said I didn't have a fucking
I've
license.
got a low voice and I've got a big, so it's a lot. I fill a room when I step my big toe in it. What it means for me to be on season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race is literally something I can't put into words. My mind is just truly blown. I should not be here right now. I should be dead in a gutter. And instead I'm swimming like a mermaid. I am America's Next Drag Superstar because I'm willing to put the work in. All I can do is show you what it means to me. And that is my full intention.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I didn't mean to burn.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Lexi, I know from Play Louisville, and I'm glad she's on this season. But I'm gonna say Lexi literally likes to have fun with her drag. One thing that I like that she always did, she roller skates, even in drag. So that's what I'm proud of her for. And I'm glad she's on this season. Yes, we said the outfit was mid, but I know Lexi's gonna bring great looks throughout the season.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. I thought it was cool. It was entertaining.
We have Lucky Stars next.
Ooh, damn. Can I curse? I like to wear crazy shit. And I might actually become a crazy shit. Like, I might actually create an outfit out of shit. I would do that. I would.
So you're gonna make an outfit out of poops.
Action.
Hello. I am doing absolutely wretched, darling. I'm feeling very wet. My name is Lucky Stars, with as many Z's as you want to add. Lucky Stars. I am originally from Havana, Cuba, but I now reside in Miami, Florida. Lucky Stars came from my obsession with stars. I'm obsessed with space. I love galaxies. I love planets, stars. And as a kid, I was obsessed with like vintage cartoons, and they always incorporated stars.
You know why I need you though?
Like that. So I feel like that just inspired me.
Cause you make Hellfire sound funny, especially when you said last year.
Kind of like
fucking cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Or like the other thing you said last year about being like,
and I am nothing of the sort.
birds do not lay eggs and nest.
Yeah, that's the drag queen intellect.
That's what I need from you this year.
Yeah.
You'll get there. We're still on like literally just months number
And I
2.
feel like we need to start adding more to drag because in a world full of minimalism, be extra.
Maddie, how does drag queen 3 nowadays?
It still fucking sucks. It makes me sad and angry and afraid to watch.
I'm kidding. I just like to duck walk. I like to do a little funky tarantula. You know, a little banana doo-doo here and there. I have my pearls here, and it shoots pearls. But we won't show that today. When people first meet me, they look at me as like a theme park attraction. They just want to take pictures. They're like, oh my god, you're so
You'll
beautiful.
get there.
Can I take a picture? I love the
And just
idea
know,
of
you
shopping
have people
people.
out there.
How
Carrie
would
just
I
said she wanted to have you in San
with
Diego.
big old
Yeah.
apple tits. The weirdest thing about me is that I
So
have
you have
brain
people
farts
out there.
24/7.
Darren and
I
Pee
can
Wee
never
like your
think about
performance.
what I
Yeah,
do.
that's good.
You know what? Let me erase that.
So you can see it's probably just Orlando.
I will snap. And when I
Yeah, it's
snap,
probably just
I snap
Orlando.
real
I'm
hard
not at the point where I'm
and
ready
real
to
strong.
openly embrace
I'm not
drag
joking,
yet.
bitch.
So I'll let you know that people do like him.
And I was born in Cuba. I'm not like one of these people who say they're Latina and can't even say, sí, yo soy cubano y estoy en la gran carrera de RuPaul y voy a ganar la corona, sí, sí. I feel like this season is going to be full of shocking surprises. Real wet, real hot and steamy, full of backstabbery, and all of the crazy drama. Because we are a cast of young, dramatic-ass bitches. I'm America's Next Drag Superstar because I am somebody that comes from the dirt, darling. I have done all of the work to get here. I have the hot glue gun burns to prove it. I have the paper cuts to prove it. I am somebody who brings that old school craftsmanship with that new school innovation. I am colorful. I'm out of the box. I'm unique. Unique? So why not give me a crown? And I'm not talking about the crowns in my teeth.
Just give it to me. I'm unique.
Okay. This season.
That's what makes me special.
Okay. So it's my turn to go first with Lucky Stars. Lucky Stars brings a new innovation, but I have seen Nina Bonina Brown bring it in season 9. I'm wondering how that's going to work out with how drag has changed, how RuPaul's going to feel about that new weird innovation. I would say... What's to say? Matt?
She's pretty forgettable, and at one point she's like, "I'm unique, so just give me a crown." Or like, what, you want like a fucking trophy or something for just existing? Should we pin like a medal on you every time you breathe?
I will
that fucking
say,
special?
when she mentioned Miami, I got triggers. Because remember when AJ
car
and
crash.
Maddie went down to Miami?
Their infamous car crash. No, oh my god, like, we should give this bitch, like a fucking $5 tip every time she breathes, because she's unique. And she deserves to be rewarded for that being unique. You know, a snowflake, if you will.
So next up, we have Lydia V. Collins.
Got some fun in store for you. Expect drama, slapping, fighting, maybe a little smooching. We'll see what shakes down. My name is Lydia Butthole Collins, and I am from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I was sort of...
Okay, PAS, he has a good drag scene.
I just went with Lydia Collins originally, and I guess that wasn't enough, so people started to add the B, and I thought it would be really funny to name myself Butthole. The Butthole is my grandmother's name, first name. Pittsburgh is full of grimy little freaks, artsy kids, the weirdos, just the most disgusting people in the world, and I would not want it any other way. I did go to school for film, so a lot of my drag is viewed through the lens of movie making. I love John Waters and Tim Burton and David Lynch. That's what
Okay,
sort
you
of
got me
drives my drag.
attached.
I love irreverence, a gimmick. I love something that is larger than life. I just want to do the kind of drag that you would see on a massive rose-tinted stage. I would say my style is very alternative, very gothy, grungy, and I don't like boring drag. Sorry, not to yell, but what makes me different from any other queen, I don't think is necessarily tangible. I don't think you can grab it, or touch it, or squeeze it. I'm just so fucking talented. I actually am very humble, because something about these bright lights, I don't know, it's bringing something out in me. I just feel really CUNT right now. I think people, honestly, are not all that impressed with me when they first see me. I think people will write me off, but don't do that, because the butthole will shart on you.
What's the strangest thing about you?
I can do this with my stomach. Hold on. Oh god, no, you can't see it, the baby's kicking. Ah, help, oh my god. Okay, it looks a lot better not in this outfit. I am actually Shakira. I love puppets. I make a lot of puppets. I love to like be inside of the puppet. On stage, like I want to be the bones of the puppet that's controlling it. I might have a god complex. I don't think there's any misconceptions about me. What you see is what you get, and what you think of me is probably true. I guess the misconception is that I'm not so ultra kitty cat meow, mother of the house, trust the Duchess fierce. I feel like I'm easy to understand, but don't let that make you comfortable, because I will shock you. I do not like to show it, but I am incredibly competitive. I try to let things sort of pass through me and not let my emotions show on the surface, but deep down, I want to win so bad. I want to win everything. If a queen comes for me, I'd probably grab them by their wig and throw them to the floor. No, I would probably just be like, okay, whatever, girl, you're right, and have a laugh. Because if you have something to say about me, it's none of my business. To be on the 17th season of RuPaul's Drag Race is just the most massive dream come true. It's just surreal. It's everything that I've ever wanted since 2016. I did not think that the pinch me moments were real. I was like, no, you don't need to do that, but genuinely I feel like I need to pinch myself because it feels like a dream. I am America's Next Drag Superstar because no one can do what I can do. I'm a one-stop shop. I make everything I wear. I make all my mixes. I have such a clear vision of what I want my drag to be. I have yet to see someone like Lydia Butthole Collins grace the stage of RuPaul's Drag Race. Don't you see this face? This face?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Bringing the alternative might get her edged up, but considering that Kyron Thrax, who I really love from UK, just won. Next to Evie Oddly, next to Aquaria, next to literally these people that have won throughout the years. But I'm gonna have to say, bringing that and the Tim Burton-esque, I love, because come on, Matt, I love the alternative drag scene.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun.
What do you think about Lydia?
I think she's interesting.
Finally, an interesting one for you.
I mean, I glanced up from my phone several more times than usual, so...
Okay, it's Anya Nerve.
Says it all, that I am a painter. I am the Van Gogh of the drag scene. No, I am the Kahindi Wiley of the drag scene. No. I am the Jackson Pollock of... No. I'm the Andy Warhol of the drag scene, baby.
Annoying.
You see it.
Action.
My drag name is Anya Nerve. That is ONYANURVE. And I am straight out of Cleveland, Ohio. My name came from my mom's name. Her name is Nina. My brother said, why don't you be Anya and making it Nerve, because on ya nerve, and it just stuck. It is a crowd pleaser.
That makes sense.
When you hear the name, it do take nerve, baby.
On your
The
nerves.
drag scene in
Yeah.
Cleveland, I would consider it pretty competitive. So you got your pageant queens, you got your alternative entertainers, you have your kings, and you have a lot of newer entertainers. There's a lot of influence in like the college scene of the students doing drag. Burlesque is super popular. There are only a handful of black entertainers in Cleveland, so I think I stood out in that way. And I'm just a bad bitch. I would consider my drag a balance of drama, theater, art, sprinkled on top a lot of like blackness and glamour. I've heard that I come off like I have a resting bitch face. I think I'm a very warm person. I feel like I give like auntie, mothery vibes. So that can come off as like aggressive or mean, but I'm usually coming with love. I'm just looking out for my sister. Something strange about me is I really dislike video games. And I think Animal Crossing specifically, that's the one that really gets me. It'd be full grown adult playing like a 5-year-old game. I'd be like, this is wild. I think there's a lot of other things that could be getting done besides like building an imaginary house. Build a real one.
Or doing drag.
I am a very competitive person. I'm used to like auditioning
I
for
hate video
things,
games.
and since
It's
I've
more
done it so
productive
long, like, I'm just conditioned
things
to
a person
be
can
the
do
best
than
at things. I
playing
was also
games for
speech and
5 years.
debate
Like,
state
yeah, or
champion,
doing
which
drag.
is a very competitive sport. If
So you're one to
another
fucking
queen
talk.
comes for me, I will put that bitch in her place swiftly and cleanly. Trust me. Being on season
You'll put a
17
bitch
feels
in
like
his-
it was
I
meant
don't
to be.
believe that.
It feels
Nope.
correct, so it's not surprising
Self-confidence,
to me that I'm here. I
zero.
worked really hard to get here, and I want this more than all of these other bitches.
I
feel
think
like
you
a
all
lot of
want it
people are gonna
equally.
say that these are a bunch of catty bitches, a bunch of young
It's
bitches.
two more because
Bitches don't know
it's
how to
supposed
shut
Sam
up.
and
Bitches just say
then
what they want to
Susie.
say.
Oh my
It's
God.
gonna give old school drag with a new spin, and we're gonna give them exactly what
you're
they
gonna be
want.
fine.
I'm America's Next Drag Race superstar because
You're doing it
when
at
I get
home
on that
now.
stage, I
Yeah.
give every ounce of my morsel, and I leave no freaking crumbs. I
You
have
see
a
how people
presence
feel about
that
you, man?
just
Like,
needs
they
to
like
be
you more
seen
in
and
line than,
felt,
like, out
and
there.
I'm just that bitch.
Yeah.
Feel like
Proud
the
of
drag
it,
scene
baby.
is toxic.
I was competitive cheerleader when I was a kid. I was like,
Okay. So, Matt, it's your turn first. What do you think about Anya Nerve?
I fucking hate her. Like, I really... She's like, I hate video games. I fucking hate her.
Why do you hate her?
Because she says she hates video games.
Well, what's your favorite video game?
I don't know, it varies. I don't have a specific favorite.
I know you like to play a lot of horror games.
Yeah, I do like horror games. But, because, ever since AJ moved in, Maddie can't really play horror games. Because there's always something going on in the room. When Maddie plays horror games, he has to, do it with the lights off, with no one else in the room, with headphones on. And he doesn't like to be interrupted.
Well, maybe when AJ goes out, because he goes out all the time now. What's tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe. Usually Maddie's working now, though.
Okay, so Anya Nerve. Name makes sense now.
Yeah. She got on my nerves.
That's all I could really say, because I'm just like, I tuned out.
Yeah, I just checked out. Felt like an old grandma yapping.
Okay, so now we have Sam Starr.
this big and that big strong man was throwing me in the air. That's when I realized I was gay. I was like, do I like cheerleading or do I like getting thrown around by these hot men? I love danger. If they didn't catch me, maybe they would give me like mouth to mouth or something.
Girl, let's see what you
Action.
I'm Sam Starr. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Can I get a
Inbred.
yee-haw? My
You're
drag
inbred.
name was given to me by my
What's your
fabulous
sex order?
birth mother. My name out of drag is Sam, so I couldn't think of a better name than Sam. I also like alliteration, and I'm a star, so Sam Starr. The drag scene in Birmingham is definitely old school. It's been around forever, and we're pageant heavy. I would say I'm old Hollywood glamour, always Southern inspired.
Well, you tuned
Love a
Maddie out.
cowgirl hat and some cowboy boots. What makes me different than all the other queens is that
Don't say
I'm
pageant
actually
unless you-
nice.
otherwise
I
you're
have a
gonna tune
good
Maddie
heart,
out.
Unlike some of these bitches. I'm very silly.
Tuned
and
out the moment she
lighthearted.
opened her
I love
mouth.
people, so I love to socialize, meet new girls, unless they're some of the girls in this competition. I would say I'm the most competitive girl in the competition. I cannot even play Monopoly in my house because it might end in homicide. I did not talk to my sister for a week because she beat me at Monopoly. If there's money and a crown on the line,
God, you are
I'm
insecure.
friends, girl. I'm trying to get that.
You are
You're gonna
so
have some other girl
fucking
come in here and
insecure.
take my money?
I don't know. I think I
No,
like her.
I really don't think any of these queens would come for me. I was the one in middle school having to read all the straight bullies to get them to stop picking on me. So I like to think I have a quick wit and a fierce tongue. Well, the fierce tongue, at least that's what the boys say. I
So,
like to
will you bring
think
drama
I'm
this
a
season like your
queen, that's what
mom?
my Grindr profile says. I sing, I dance, I
You know
act,
Trinity
I
brung
talk.
drama. She read them like the fastest of the film.
What can I say?
Mm.
I remember.
I like you like Trinity though, because she doesn't show pageantry.
Then I
Yeah,
got
she's
into Alyssa
fine.
Secret, which is a
She's
whole other earthworm. Or what did they say?
We'll get back there.
Some type of whole girl. Anyways, I related to her southernness. She was a small town boy, living in Texas. I'm in Alabama. We're like basically neighbors.
Playing
We're
flow
both
games.
dancers. We're both
Yeah.
pageant queens. If I
Not
don't
really
think for
your little
RuPaul,
game where
I'll
you're
pick for
fishing.
Alyssa Edwards. So either way, I'm
No,
gonna
no, I
pick.
need something
Maybe
with
one of
less
them can
brain
catch me,
power.
and one of them can give me mouth to mouth. RuPaul. Call me. I don't want to get emotional because we're going to be lighthearted, but to be here and to be a part of this amazing legacy that has shaped my life in so many ways, I'm so grateful. And to everyone who watches the show, we love you. Thank you for supporting. And please tune in, okay? I think that people are going to love this group of girls who are silly and not afraid to have a good time. I only have one thing to say. I'm going to pop off. Ow. I'm America's Next Drag Superstar because I'm the only bitch in this race who has the name Sam Star. It's literally in my name. Actually, maybe I should make my middle name Super, so it'll be Sam Superstar. Should we call RuPaul and see what she thinks? She's gonna love it.
I am so used.
Okay, so I like Sam Star. I know a little thing about this season. She is in the Tuck family, with Trinity the Tuck. So I will say that I do love Sam Star. Now, I'm wondering if she can actually do it, because pageant queens have come on here, but can you do something with your drag that's other than pageants? Can you show more than that, like Injuria did, like Trinity did, like Roxy did?
We'll have to see.
What do you think about Sam Star?
I tuned out the moment I heard pageant.
Matt doesn't like that much pageants. He wants you to experience your art as you.
Yeah, because if you want to win a pageant, all you gotta do is deal drugs. Or fuck someone. I don't know. The judges are usually pretty lonely.
Next up, we have Susie too.
The queen's coming for me. I pity them. Underestimate me. Go ahead. Please do. I encourage you. You're gonna see some girls fight. Claws and blood. Try me, bitch. It's over. Action. My name is Susie Toot, and I am from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Fort Lickerdale. I've been told it's called. I didn't know that before now.
There's all the fucking Florida queens on here. The state does not need more attention.
Blame on Roxy, Morphine, and Maya.
I was like, oh,
This
yeah,
state does not
it's
need more
yours.
attention.
I forgot
It
to
needs
tell you.
Babe, I am going to be a Florida queen when I go there, because I can't say that I'm from North Carolina. I have to say I'm from Florida.
I pop up.
This state does not need this much attention.
Because they take my license. I'm not to be like, I'm Samara Hex Di'Angelo, and I'm from Orlando, Florida.
Art, performance art, kooky weirdo.
And then you're gonna see me go into my spiel, and you're gonna be like,
I enjoy getting clowny and getting crazy. I sing,
what did you say?
I dance.
Yeah.
She's an actress.
But I can't talk about viewing parties with you after, but I can't say anything until you do a viewing party at your club.
Yeah.
Britney Spears is sort of my main style icon.
They were gonna be like, where's Samara go, Kendall? You know where she went?
I was very inspired by
Look,
obviously
no.
Betty Boop. Tap dancing became my entire life in high school. I was watching Debbie Reynolds, Eleanor Powell, Ruby Keeler is a huge one. Women of the 1920s. What's the strangest thing about me? I listen to a wide range of music, but maybe a quarter is Halloween music. Halloween music is a very special sect. There are bands that are completely dedicated to like a macabre, spooky, like
Okay.
they put you on
So she's
zombie
a
and
good
the skeletons in Ghoul Pop Baby, like,
Cutting
and
Queen.
of course
the Monster Mashes on repeat. The biggest misconception about me is that I am just a dinky Broadway queen. I'm so much more than that. There is a complex world of universes inside the Susie Tudiverse. Going into this season, I have to say I'm a little bit nervous about a potential design challenge. There's math and sewing. I love to glue because there's no math. I've done looks where it was like
So you're an
completely
idiot.
made out of dollar bills. I did money to your bodies. I did a Twizzler dress.
Shot it.
Down. It ate.
You told me there was no sewing with math.
I'm
There is
America's
math in
Next Drag
sewing.
Superstar because
Well, then
I
why
am
haven't
ready
when
to
we've
go
been
in there
designing my
and
looks
take
over the
crap.
past like
It's
1.5
mine. See if I
years,
want it,
we haven't
and
used
it's perfect.
sewing?
So I'm going to get it.
Well, because the outfits are
That's
so
what you can
simple that they
expect
don't
on
require
season
math.
17.
We're not building an outfit from scratch.
Okay, so Susie Toot, it is now Matt's turn to go first. So Susie Toot.
Well, she doesn't know how to sew. Because she doesn't know how to do math. Because she's an idiot.
What do you think of her overall, though?
Unremarkable.
I think I want to see more. If you say you're a Broadway queen, which you've been looking at like right now, you say you do follow a lot of bands that go cult macarabe, I want to see it. I really want to see it from your art.
I think that you're a poser.
But yeah, so let's go over who we think that we like. So, I'm going to have to say, Matt's probably not going to say because he's not going to know until the season. Correct?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say I like Arietti so far, Jewel Sparkles, Corey King, Lana Ja'Rae, Lexi Love, Lydia V. Collins, and Sam Starr. Those are going to be my tops. But it will change over this season because I have not seen how these girls act in a workroom.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Okay, so listen up, demons. This is just a start. These queens are going to go in the workroom, walk on the runway, do the main challenges, do the mini challenges, and I'm ready. But as I said, sometimes me and Matt might come on, but most of the time we're going to see Samara and Kendall because Hellfire is their show, and me and Matt need to come out more.
Yes, we do.
But we can't oblige mom and dad from their show Nightmare Mayhem that they started. But if you guys do want to catch Nightmare Mayhem, we will be performing this Saturday Nightmare Mayhem with Kendall and Samara on, I believe, let me check the calendar. I believe December 14th. And December 14th, they will also be posting that live show on December 24th for exciting news. So if you guys do want to check that out. But that has been Hellfire with Sam and Matt, and we kicked off Meet the Queens. Let's see how season 17 lives it up, because with Matt, if season 17, he'll tune out just like he did with Global All-Stars.
Yep, and just like I did with most of these introductions.
So, don't forget to watch the viewing party with Kendall and Samara Friday, January 3rd, right before Nightmare Mayhem. Until then, keep it spooky, fans. Matt, anything you want to say?
No. I got some dick that needs to go up my ass later tonight, and yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.